So this is the first part of the Understanding Court series. By now, you have your claim and the elements that are necessary. So we're going to go over the actual complaint. So the complaint, the very first part is the caption, and that is the court that you're suing in. And that's also your name, the plaintiff, and versus the defendant, who you're suing. That could be a company, that could be a person, it could be an estate. Now, it's important to get the name right. Let's say you're suing the estate of the actor Jamie Foxx. Well, you can't sue the estate of Jamie Foxx because Jamie Foxx is his stage name. You're going to need the actual name. It's Eric Bishop, and you can't sue an estate. You must sue the personal representative of the estate. So there are little intricacies like that that you have to make sure that you're aware of. So that's the caption. The second thing would be the jurisdiction or the venue. The jurisdiction is just that court has the power to hear that particular case. Like we talked about an estate, that would be like a probate court because they deal with wills and estates. The second thing would be venue. Where are you bringing the suit? The suit could be brought where the defendant lives, or the suit could be brought where the incident happened. So you have your choice there. So when you decide to go into the body of the complaint, you're going to actually mention where you live, where the defendant lives, where the incident happens. All of those things are going to be listed first, and then you're going to go into the actual complaint where the elements are. So let's say you're suing for a breach of contract. Your neighbor said that they would pay you $500 if you took care of little Fluffy while they left town for 2 weeks. And then they leave, you take care of Fluffy, he comes back and he decides to stiff you. They're not going to pay you. Well, that's breach of contract. You have this contract, and the elements are you have a contract, there was a breach, and there were damages. So what you're going to do is in your complaint, you don't have to go into great detail. You just make the allegations for each of the elements. So you're going to say that you had a contract, what the contract was for to take care of Fluffy, that you lived up to your part, and then that the defendant did not, and the damages would be what you were owed. So that is the complaint in a nutshell. So after the complaint, you have your prayer for relief, which sounds kind of hokey, but it's just basically you asking the judge for your remedy. It could be monetary. Hey, I'd like my $500, or it could be something like if someone were defaming you on Facebook, you can request that that the judge order that they take down the defamatory post. So it could be monetary or non-monetary. And in your prayer for relief, you're asked of the judge to make the situation better. You could also ask for a jury trial. So after that, you're down to the home stretch, and it's the signature. The signature, you got to put your address, your email address, and your phone number. These are important contact information. All of that goes in the complaint. I know it was kind of long, but that's the complaint. Next up is the actual answer to the complaint.